Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this day date look. I love this look because it's a nice warm brown peachy, it's just amazing. So as you can tell, I've already done one eye and I've drawn my eyebrows and I've based my eyeshadow already. So I've used a really thick concealer and it's like a beige colour. I've gone all over the lid, and to draw my eyebrows in I've gone with Illamasqua Eyebrow Cake and it's a dark brown, and I've gone in with an Illamasqua Skin Base Lift concealer in light one, and I've just highlighted the top of my brow, and then I've gone in with my neutral palette from Illamasqua, and it's the colour Stealth, and it's a nice really vanilla matte cream, and I've gone all over the lid, and then I've gone in with my Illamasqua Sex, and that is a very matte white, and I've only used a tiny bit, and I've gone just a tiny little fade line all across my lid. And I've got masking tape just to create the straight line that I want, and I've left a tiny little line just where my eyelashes are because I want to go underneath my eyes as well. Once you've done all that, you're going to go in with a bronzer. It doesn't really matter what bronzer you use, it just has to be quite orangey. So I'm going to go in with my Zoeva concealer buffer brush, and it looks like that. I'm going to use this bronzer, and it smells like chocolate. I can't pronounce the name, but it's in the shade 51. And I'm going to just take a tiny little bit. And I'm going to almost go on the tape, and I'm going to use a swishing motion across. I wouldn't advise to go over the white because you want to see that highlight. Unless you want to, then that's up to you. You're not going to go on the centre lid, you're only going to go just above it. Right, that's done. Next, I'm actually going to go in with a blusher, and it's called Copper Tone by MAC. I'm in love with this, and I've only got it recently, but I can't describe how much I'm in love with it. It's like a perfect peach, but it's not in your face, like, oh god, that's disgusting. And I'm going to use a Zoeva Luxe Crease brush in 228. This is a very fluffy brush, and it's perfect, and I'm only going to use swivel around, back of my hand. With this look, I'm not going to go in with this swiping motion, I'm going to go in circular motions instead, so it's really airbrushed. And again, I'm only going to go above my lid of my eye. Depends again how peachy you will want it, so it's up to you. That's done. And I'm going to go in with another MAC, but this is an actual eyeshadow this time, and it's called Chocolate Swiss. Everyone needs this in their kit. Oh, can't tell you how much this has saved my life. It goes with everything. I put it in with everything. Every look I do, it's there. And again, I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to apply it really gently because it is really pigmented. And again, I'm going to use circular small motions all across. Always keep going back and adding more because you don't want to put too much on. Right, that's done. Now I'm going to go in with a different brush, and it's called Zoeva, and it's a soft definer in 227. This is a fluffy brush, but it's more shorter and more compact, and I'm going to go in with my Illamasqua neutral palette, and it's going to be in the shade Wolf. Again, I do like this colour. I don't think you can get it separately, so I will just get the palette. Again, I'm going to use the same technique, but this time I'm really going to do tiny little motions, so it's right in there, right in there, and I'm just going to go teeny, teeny, teeny. Again, I'm doing circular motions towards the inner of my eye. Let's see how this is looking, because I don't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is lookingthebomb.com. And I'm going to go back in with my first brush and I'm just going to blend everything downwards. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my thick base concealer. If you don't have a really thick concealer, I'd go for a Paint Pot by Painterly in MAC. And I'm going to apply it with my finger and go on the centre lid. You don't need too much because it's very thick. And I'm going to go in with my vanilla shade that I used at the start by Illamasqua. And I'm going to apply that on the lid. And go back in some more. And I'm going to go back in with my second brush, the definer, and I'm going to do tiny little sweeps again, just to get that brown. If you feel like the brown's not moving, go back in with some more. And you're going to keep going. And then go back in with your first brush. And then don't put any more product in, you're just going to blend it out. Right, you're going to get your eyebrow brush, and the eyebrow brush I've used is again Zoe Weaver, and it's Brow Line in 322. This is like, I love this eyebrow brush. And I'm going to go back in with the dark brown that I used from my neutral palette, put a little bit on. I'm going to use this as an eyeliner. The reason why I'm going to use this as an eyeliner, otherwise it just looks too white without it. And I'm just going to go straight across. It doesn't matter how neat it is because you're going to buff it out slightly anyway. So I'm just going to go literally just straight across. Make one line there. Again, it doesn't have to be neat. It can be as messy as you want it to be. Because it is a date look. And I'm just going to keep going all the way. So it's done. And you notice I flicked it out a tiny bit, so I'm going to go in with my definer brush and I'm just going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right on the tape. And then I'm going to go in with this brush again and I'm just going to go all the way across where I've put my pretend eyeliner. Right, for the bottom under eye line, I'm going to go in with a smudger brush by Zoe Weaver, and it's 226. I'm going to go in with the blusher that I used by MAC, tiny little bit, and I'm going to go underneath the eye. All the way across. A bit more if you want it more intense. Personally, I'll just leave it like that and take it off, but I'm going to do the whole look. And then I'm going to go with my Chocolate Swiss by MAC and do it across. And then I'm going to go in with my darker brown in the neutral palette, and I'm not going to go all the way across, I'm just going to stay halfway. Apply a bit more. Oh yeah, that looks like bomb.com. And I'm going to gently peel it off. This is the line you want. This line means you've done well. Well done you. And you see, it is a perfect line all the way across. Mascara. I always do the bottom line lashes first, because then it doesn't imprint anywhere. Doesn't matter what mascara you use, because you're going to wear eyelashes anyway, unless you don't want to wear eyelashes. Use your good mascara. And I'm going to go in, I'm just going to do a zigzag motion downwards. I've not got a lot of bottom eyelashes because I pulled them out when I was a child and I don't know why. I'm going to do the top. It doesn't matter how much you put on, you just want enough on so they blend with your eyelashes, especially if you're wearing like jet black eyelashes. Right, mascara done. If you wonder what mascara this is, it is by Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Endless. I like it because it's got a really hard brush and you can really scrape your eyelashes. Right, eyelashes, actual eyelashes, falsies. I'm using Kiss and they're called Ritzies. This is the packaging. And the glue I use is a Duo eyelash glue. This glue is not going to move. Like, it's a pet hate of mine when I go on a night out and some random stranger goes, got any eyelash glue? I got any eyelash glue, babe? No! Because I use good eyelash glue. Go away. I'm trying to do my lipstick. So, I'm going to apply it with a spatula. It doesn't really, you can use tweezers if you want. Doesn't really matter. I advise everyone to get this eyelash glue. So you're not the annoying girl asking, got any eyelash glue? No offence if you do that. Just annoys me. Get off of me. I hate it when you pour too many eyelash glue out. I always do that. I always pour too much eyelash glue. And then I'm like wasting eyelash glue. While that's setting, I'm going to put primer on. Woohoo. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put primer on. I'm going to wait. I am going to wait. Right. These are very wispy eyelashes. So, bear with me. We're going to see if I can put them on. If you have got short, the reason why I don't have to cut my eyelashes is because my lash line is so long. But if you feel like yours is short, another alternative is Ardell Wispies. They are amazing. I am so jealous I can't wear them. They're just too short in the length of the line, the band. Right, they're on. I did a pretty good job. I always get proud when I put my eyelashes on. The glue will dry, don't worry. Eyelashes and eyes done.